So I had this while I was waiting on the bus, this guy, he looked like freaking Jamal. That's his name. I think it's Jamal off of Empire. Off of Hurt People. And he was just sitting there telling me about this dream that he had, and he said in his dream he was captured, and the people that he was captured by wound up releasing him after some time. And he was just telling me how a lot of this stuff that makes sense about what I was speaking on, how people can be narcissists and reacting off of their narcissistic behavior. And he says he are seeing people for what they truly are and who they truly are. That maybe this, and I told him maybe this is confirmation to your situation, in regards to those people. You know, they put you in a state of mind of feeling trapped. You know, you were captured, but because you were captured, it doesn't mean that you was captured by, physically. People can capture you in so many ways. Mentally, they can capture you. Emotionally, spiritually, physically. Physically, depending on whether you are a believer or not. But everybody knows if you believe in God, then you don't have to worry about being captured in that way. So this is what he was telling me, and this is what I was telling him. It's just like when he said he was captured, something rang a bell. You know how people be like, this is an example of being captured. Let's sink into the physical realm real quick. So, give you an example of being captured. Somebody, boom, take a picture of you. And now you're in the midst of all of their energy, depending on how long they hold on to that photo. God will tell you when it's time to release something to those with good intentions. Those with bad intentions, with God not in your life, you don't know that photo they could be using as they could be praising you, worshiping you. They can do a lot with a person's image in their photo. They could be putting you on a pedestal as an idol. You're taking your photo and, going, making copies of it, printing it out at the library. Those are people that are narcissists. Those type of people are introverts. They don't have a belief. They believe in people too much to the point where they are worshiping the people over God. So this could have been how this guy was captured. He probably was captured and somebody is holding on to a photo of him, holding on to his essence, holding on to something of him. He can be captured by a creation that he made. It could be like a painting. It could be like a canvas. It can be something that he made with his own two hands. Clay, potting, some type of piece that was significant, a significant piece of his life. They could have taken it from him out of his house or something and stolen from him, and this is how he has been captured. So yeah, this is what he was telling me. He was just like, he was just talking about how he was reflecting. He's been reflecting in this dream. He had this dream and he woke up and he couldn't wake up. And I'm like, it's been plenty of times where I cannot wake up from my sleep. No matter how many times I tried to get up. You know how you have a dream and you're unconscious, but you're kind of conscious to the point where you're in your dream and you're like, hold up, I'm dreaming. I need to get out of here. It's time for me to wake up. You basically hop up and you're waking yourself. You're trying to wake yourself up out of your dream, but you're not budging physically. So this is basically him saying that he couldn't wake up, but he did wake up. And he said he used to be real materialistic back in the day. And I just told him the fact that you woke up and the fact that you had that dream, that's confirmation from whatever you believe in, either God or the universe, that God or the universe believes in you and has potential in you and know that you are a significant piece of this world. If you're a significant piece of this world, it's just like, a state. A state or a city in the midst of the country. You matter. So therefore, I told him, just look at it as another day, another chance. Look at it as God wiping everything off of your plate and putting you in brand new with brand new eyes, because the fact that you've seen that dream, this is a new perspective God has given you. So yeah, with that being said, we'll talk to y'all next time. Bye. Levante, wait. And you bet not. No. Come on.
People are the first ones. Once they started, they can be the worst ones. Love is a weapon if you don't use it right. Now we're watching come from the life. Hurt people, hurt people. They don't know why. Hurt people, hurt people. They don't even try. No. We all go through things in our lives that don't make the shit alright. You don't hear me. Listen clearly. Hurt people, hurt people. And then they say goodbye. Hurt now. People hurt now. Hurt now. And they say goodbye. Heartache, beating, when you pull it fast, one lying, scheming, kind of life is that one. What will the world remember you for? When love gets knocked down, it comes back for more.